Alright, so for game 1, we're going to be doing a Wyrdstone hunt. However, everything is conveniently in the center, so everyone's got to make a mad dash for it. And there are also 6 treasure chests. And on the roll of a 5+, if you open that chest, they will be D6 gold crowns. Kyle, could you help me find out where they all are? Okay. There's one right there.
Did you forget already?
One right there.
You got one
in that building.
Wizards thing.
One all the way up there.
One
over here. And then one in this building right here. So that's all 6. So on a 5+, you get an extra. You get a shot for D6 gold crowns. And now we're going to go ahead and set up our deployment and begin game 1 of the City Limits campaign. Alright, so this is the first game. We have our warbands. My warband's at 89, Rich is at 89, Chris is at warband rating 95, Kyle at 97, and then Mike at 88. And for deployment, we've got Lizardmen down here.
And in the building.
And in the building. We've got some Skaven guys over here. Orcs deployed first, so they got the straight track. They've got ramps right up, but they're going to make a mad dash right towards the Wyrdstone. So we've got some undead over here, and then
a rat dart over here.
A rat dart over there. So mad dash towards the middle, and like I said, there's those hidden treasures around. So I have a feeling Kyle's going to make a mad dash towards that one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah. I move my rat dart forward. Onwards to the victory. That's all I got.
Okay, Lizardmen turn. I moved my 2 heroes and my priest up the ladder in there, and they're on the bridge, and I moved 1 henchman up towards the treasure up here, and I moved my 3 Saurus and 2 skink henchmen up towards the Wyrdstone.
Alright, so for the Skaven, I have my 2 heroes going up here, my initiate guys, my night runners. This guy's going for that treasure chest. And then this guy's gonna go, I guess, get some vantage point and sling some people. We've got some lizard men coming up over here. And then these guys are just making a dash towards that stairs.
Orcs and Goblins movement. We just moved up. Everything past animosity. One guy's going up there.
Is that guy a henchman or a hero?
Everybody going up. The guy that's going up.
Heroes.
And then I took a shot at Nick's Vermin Lord, or whatever it is. Not a Vermin Lord.
Caster, sorcerer.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything. So, yeah.
Okay, undead movement.
No pre-measure.
I've got most of the warband going up the stairs here, taking the high road, and then some zombies and a wolf going around to get the Skaven there. Little annoying having my vampire so fast running ahead of everyone else, but yeah.
Alright, just an update for my turn. I basically ran through, moving towards the goal, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into definitely a big encounter. Up on the top, I got some undead coming for me, so I don't know if this is the smartest move, but I think it'll work out.
Okay, Lizardmen turn 2. I claimed the treasure chest and I got nothing in it, and this one yielded 5 gold crowns. Ran up with my priest and all the other guys, and walked up there and casually shot at the Skaven. So.
Bing, bing. So for Skaven, I come up here and get this treasure chest and get actually 3 gold, which is nice. Slasher's running ahead for the gold for the Wyrdstone, but he's gonna have some trouble. These guys all unleash some slings onto Pinky, and Pinky falls. So he's knocked down.
Yeah, he's knocked down.
And then everyone else is chilling by the wall. So that is Skaven, and no magic or random events.
Orc and Goblin movement. Everything kind of moved up a little bit, not the whole way. These 2 did go up all the way. He took a shot at Slasher right over there. Missed. Took some shots in here. Hits, no wounds. And oh, he failed animosity. And he just stood still. So, end of Orc and Goblin movement for the second turn, I guess you would call it. Alright guys, so why is he sending everything at me? Like this, he goes,
I am not sending anything at you though.
Okay, look at
I am setting up in a defensible position.
This stupid bastard is looking at me, and I'm not even doing, like, what is this?
This is a very maneuverable situation. He can go this
Look,
way,
okay,
go that way,
so I've got the vampire hiding up here, ghouls in a position to support him, or to support the archers over here.
Make him look that way.
We're all looking this. No, we're all looking this way.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
What do you mean? What? Who's looking at you?
This guy. What's his name?
Because he's walking that way. First of all, his name is Ripper.
No, man, he walks like this. You got to sidestep. It's proper dodging skill.
That's not how dodging works. Okay, so on my turn, I've got the archers coming up the back over here. ghouls supporting the vampire who's hiding here, basically waiting for somebody to grab Wyrdstone so he can jump out and kill them. And then zombies just keep walking over here behind the Skaven. Yeah.
Alright, so I moved everyone up, basically in range to do some slaughtering. I did Warp Fire, but I unfortunately did not cast it. I threw a sling at his leader. I did wound, but unfortunately had an armor save and saved it. I had one of my henchmen throw a shot at Mr. Pinky over here, which got up now. And unfortunately I rolled a 1, so I didn't even hit. That's about it.
Okay, I moved my Saurus up here for unknown reasons that I don't want to tell Rich, but he probably can figure it out. Moved my skink guys back a little bit.
No measuring first.
Are
you charging anything?
I moved my skink priest and 2 heroes up here and unloaded about 10 shots, but did not hit any of them. So yeah. Oh yeah, he's up here too, being a sniper with plus skill 3.
I totally forgot about him.
Alright, so for my movement, a couple guys climbed up. The caster still fails the initiative test, so he didn't climb up. Slasher backed up because of this oncoming slaughter. Did a couple shots and actually killed a henchman in the Clan Pestilence guy. So not too much going on, but on to orcs.
Orc and Goblin movement. I moved up. I didn't charge. I think I'm going to regret it. Failed animosity, this guy right here, and did some shooting, knocked that guy down up there, which doesn't really do much except for the fact that he can't shoot this turn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and he failed animosity, but he got the extra move up, so I'm positioning myself for the rear. So
how did he get so far?
So, undead turn, I moved up a couple of the ghouls here to give my vampire some more support to protect him from their shooting, which I'm not going to enjoy. And this last ghoul ran up here, got the treasure chest. I got a single piece of gold from that, so I'll just remove that one.
Here.
Oh, yeah. And then the rest of my heroes all shot at the orc that used to be standing there. The first 3 hit, but no, 2 of them hit, didn't wound, and I was getting pretty worried. And then Rotter shot him in the eye, nailed him. He's gone. I'm very happy about that. That was my turn.
Yeah. So for my turn, I moved one of my guys up to run the Skaven from just preventing running up and taking the stuff. And I decided to just pelt some people with some stones. So I threw a stone at that guy, knocked him down. And the orc leader was hit by a stone and double crit and died.
Dirtbag.
And Dirtbag will find his hole once again.
Alright, exciting turn for the lizard men. Knocked down that guy with my henchmen over here and up there. They shot at him. This guy down here stunned a guy over there, and Big Fin right here killed him, got an experience point. My skink priest killed one of the toughness 2 monk initiates, so that's an experience point for him. And he is right here, just he won't stay there. So
Oh, now he does.
yeah, now he
For
does,
the camera,
of course. Yeah, and these guys moved up 4 inches because they were within the bubble.
Go show them.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so Nick just rolled Restless Spirit on Random Happenings. Basically a ghost, which we're using a skeleton for, walks onto the table. It just sort of wanders around for a bit, and everyone that's within 8 inches of it has to make a leadership test or flee.
Yeah,
It moves 4 inches in a random direction.
That's good. I didn't notice that.
Can't be charged. It's basically, for all intents and purposes, it doesn't really exist except that it causes fear for people around it, which is not fun. Especially since it's showing up near me, and I'm immune to fear, so that doesn't matter at all.
He's going on that guy, okay.
Yeah.
Can't see him though.
Where's the button?
Alright, so this Clan Eshin, Magna's Retribution, made some charges. Slasher went in but did nothing. We both missed each other, which sucks. I didn't even get any poisoned attacks with my Weeping Blades. Over here, Claws went ahead and knocked that guy down, and then Rash went ahead and killed Goldilocks, or I don't know, the Golden Chozada, the Source Warrior guy. So I'm actually in good shape. Now I'm on top of the Wyrdstone, which means everyone's going to come in and kill me. But hopefully the orcs and goblins are nice to me and maybe go kill some other Skaven.
They are on route test.
They are on route test. So let's go on to Chris's turn and see if he stays and fights.
Leadership 7.
Ooh, they stay.
6,
Random event, random event.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I thought you,
Animosity.
I thought you said only one.
Okay, so orcs and goblins. Orcs charged in here. We got a knockdown and a stun on the clan pestilence over here. So this is gonna get thick. Hoping Nick doesn't try to make a mad dash back because things will get a little nutty. Everything kind of moved up. He failed animosity right here. So we're kind of in the thick of things. And my shooting didn't really work, and my shaman did his ninja vanish. I don't really know. It's only a 6, so I just keep casting it. I think it's really useless, but whatever. So that's it.
Alright, undead turn. I'm basically just consolidating everything over here. Still have the vampire ready to jump out at anyone who grabs a Wyrdstone. And a nice shooting line up here. Unfortunately, I couldn't shoot anything this turn because they ran to get up there. But next turn, there's going to be some carnage. And they're just still sitting back there waiting for rats. Yeah. At least I don't think so.
Alright, so combat was pretty devastating over here. Basically, everyone went everywhere. I lost a guy, and one of my guys got stunned. Over here, both my guys missed, but these two guys went at the same time, and they both knocked each other down, which is pretty entertaining. And let's see what else happens for us.
Lizardmen missed everything this turn.
So for over here with this clan of Eshin, everything kind of went in. A bunch of guys got knocked down and stunned, and then Claws over there just finished off the guy that was knocked down. And all my shooting missed with all these guys over there. Shot some of the lizardmen and whatnot.
Actually, if I do stay on my turn,
but now on to orcs and goblins. We'll see. They are on route test.
We'll see.
Pass.
Oh, I saw the 6. I was like, okay.
Random event.
Nothing.
It's like the worst random.
Okay, so end of the orc's turn. He failed animosity. So, you know, he moved up. Here he charged in and he ended up killing. Agronak got his kill right there. He moved around the back, came up the stairs. Now everything's up here. He knocked him down again. Right, it's knocked down. Right, he's knocked down. My shaman charged in over here. I thought I was being sneaky. I'd give Nick an extra turn of combat also against it. I was hoping that if I didn't kill it, Nick would knock it down and not kill it, but unfortunately Nick rolled like 3 crits and destroyed Rich's general. So I didn't get the credit for it, but it gets a threat out of here, and now it's going to get messy between me and Nick soon, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, on the undead turn, I'm starting to march down the bridge because this fight's getting interesting now. I shot at an orc a whole lot with my nice little shooting line there. Nothing really happened. I accomplished nothing, and then Rich went after me, but voluntarily routed. So that's nice. Rich is gone, and this combat... well, I guess Nick can just run away now, which isn't good.
Alright, so for Skaven turn, I just crawled away with 2 Wyrdstone, and I did some magic onto Kyle. And Kyle let me do my magic, and he was a good sport because I kind of skipped it. So you should vote for him as best general because he's a nice guy. And then I went ahead and did a sling onto the bridge and killed the skink. Let's see if Chris stays.
Nope.
Oh, orcs are going with no Wyrdstone.
No Wyrdstone.
Undead turn. Moved up my ghouls and vampire. I'm joining the fight now that there is no more fight. And I shot a whole bunch. There used to be a rat there. There is no longer a rat there because I shot at him. That was another kill for Rotter. I like that.
but then around.
Yeah, so gonna kill some Skaven.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
How many Wyrdstones
So
did you get?
shot and missed him. Shot and stunned the plague priest. Moved my service back and missed with everything
Mike is
else.
gonna get to.
Nick is gonna voluntarily route after this, and it's Mike's turn.
We're undead. Hiding over here with the Wyrdstone. Vampire grabbed a Wyrdstone and went up here to get the chest. I got 6 gold out of that. I'll just grab that and leave it at that. And now the ghouls are coming over here for the lizardmen. And I guess they can't do anything. So, yeah.
We'd have to move.
Alright. No, I missed that. Undead turn. I tried to charge the priest with that ghoul. Didn't really work, so I'm kind of stuck down there. Vampire's moving a little closer, staying in cover. That ghoul is just going to hang out. And I'm bringing my henchman back that way.
The ghoul's 3 inches out.
What about your pit fighter?
But I kind of want to get
And the pit fighter. Yeah, I got a random event and have a pit fighter on my team. It looks like an orc, but it's actually not an orc. So just, you know, don't think that. It's a pit fighter.
But you have to pay for him.
Yeah, I don't like that. I do not want to pay him. That's not what I want to do. Especially since he's totally useless. He cannot do anything back here. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's
Alright, so Kyle got a random
Kyle's
event.
turn. Kyle also got a random event. What did you get?
Kyle, roll to see where a tree shows up and starts fighting one of your guys.
Where do I?
A tree shows. Oh my god.
Oh, it starts fighting.
One of the trees growing in the area has been changed into a carnivorous predator by exposure to the chaos magic.
Oh yeah, a tree. A tree grows next to one of your guys and attacks
randomly
you.
determine which member of the encountering players were abandoned.
4, 5, 6.
That model is attacked.
3. Him.
Oh no.
Brain.
Brain,
That
watch
model
out.
is attacked.
Do you want this tree?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that tree's better. Place a tree next to the victim. He is now considered to be in close combat with the tree.
That's awesome.
I can't shoot you.
Awesome.
Alright, what's the attacks of the tree?
Tree automatically passes. As a result, injury table will cause the man-eater to stop attacking. Any result. Okay. And it is not actually possible to take it out of action or knock it down.
So I can just...
Opponents are +1 to hit the tree due to the fact that it's rooted in the same spot. Weapon skill 3, strength 4, toughness 6, 3 wounds, initiative 3, 2 attacks, leadership 10.
Oh my god. Should I be recording this whole thing? I mean, I'm just it's already.
Yeah, I can run away from it.
Toughness 6 and 3 wounds. No, you're in combat with it.
You're in combat.
But you'll get a hit scored against you.
Yeah. I mean, what if I stay in combat? He's just gonna hit me next turn.
Yeah, I would just run away.
I mean, it's a freaking tree.
Alright, so do I have to pass like an initiative test? Oh, I gotta take my rat test.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Little Big Fin jumped down here to his death. 2 inches. Little henchman guy moved out of combat with the tree and shot the ghoul and killed him. And other than that...
12 feet? What's your guy in the top of the building doing?
Oh, he's just chilling, being a sniper, you know, shooting down there. Shooting that guy. With a short bow. Alright, and now it's your phase.
Yeah. More undead turn. I'm not really doing too much. I'm kind of just hanging out, waiting for him to shoot me. These guys are moving forward to do something, but I'm still... There's really no one for my vampire to charge. I want that ghoul to stay there. Nothing for him to do. So basically, I'm pretty much just waiting for one of my guys to die so that I can route and take my Wyrdstone. I think, yeah.
Lizardman shooting did nothing.
Right, on the last undead turn, Rodder took out the skink priest, who used to be standing there. That's Rodder getting 3 kills with his bow this game. And then Kyle routed. Yeah. So, that's me as the victor. Yay.
You got plus 1 inspiration?
Yeah, and then I'll walk off with those 2 Wyrdstone too, and I don't win this game often. I'm proud of this.
I have my first henchman, he died. This guy got robbed. My next initiate, he got multiple injuries and went through a huge chart. He's getting fired. And because he's missing like the next 3 games.
Talk to what happened
I don't remember all of them. I just remember that he was getting fired.
Got put out.
You got -1 ballistic skill. You got -1 movement.
And he's missing like the next like 3 games or something like that. So he's just
But
getting
he
fired.
causes fear because he's so hideous after that.
I don't really care. My leader is pretty much screwed. He's got minus movement. He's missing like 2 games. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. This guy just causes fear now, and my other henchman's fine.
Chozada, full recovery, yay. Henchman, full recovery, yay. Skink Priest misses the next 3 games with a serious injury. And Little Big Fin has fallen off a building and broken his neck. And he's dead.
Little Big Fin's dead?
Yes.
Dead. Alright, so my henchmen, one of them dies, so he's dead. And then Dung Thing suffered multiple injuries and he got a nervous condition, so he's at -1 initiative or weapon skill or something. And then he's got old battle wounds, so there's a chance every game that he might not even show up. Otherwise, I did alright.
Okay, so my henchman made a full recovery. Good job, Glub Glub. And then Dirtbag manages now to cause fear because he looks so hideous.
2 henchmen got down, but they lived.
Alright, so some Skaven Eshin Magna's Retribution advancements. So to the left here, Claws went ahead and got a new skill, so I'm probably going to give him fighting, the skill that he has with the fighting claws. And then Rash the Jitterer got +1 what was it? +1 toughness, so he's toughness 4 now.
Legion advancements. Big Finn got an extra wound. So he's
Yay,
toughness
Big
now
Finn.
with toughness 2.
Orc and Goblin advancements. Agronak got +1 attack, and my Shaman got a new skill, which I chose to roll again for a spell. And now he has the spell that gives anyone within 4 inches of the Shaman strike first in hand-to-hand combat, regardless of other circumstances. So, it's pretty cool.
Alright, so my henchman, Bone Picker, got a level, and he got +1 attack, so now he has 3 attacks, which is awesome. And Rodder got 2 levels from that game. He got a new skill, I gave him Strike to Injure, and +1 initiative.
How did he get 2 levels?
Because he shot 3 people.
Oh, very cool. And he started with 0 experience?
Yeah.
Nice.
The whole group got sacrificed to the Plague Hell Pit Abomination. Unfortunately, I can't recover from it. 2 people are missing games, and the other ones are horribly injured. So, I am playing game down. I'm just going to recreate.
Alright, Rich is going to scratch and start from the beginning. Alright, so for exploration, the Skaven, they found a Fletcher, and he found, they got 2 short bows, which maybe I'll sell. I don't know if I'm going to use them. But I ended up getting 3 Wyrdstone, so with the 2 Wyrdstone in the campaign that this game walked away, I've got 5, so I got to figure out how many I'm going to sell. What'd you come across, Chris?
So Orcs and Goblins, I rolled an 8, which gave me 2 Wyrdstone shards, and then on my double 3s, I ended up stumbling across a corpse that gave me a light armor, which is probably the best result you can get from that. Light armor is not cheap, it's 20 gold, and since I only have 2 shards, I'm not really in a position to sell any. So the suit of light armor is a good find, because that's worth 20 gold. So
Did you get any gold in the game? From
no,
chests?
I didn't.
No. Mike got a bunch.
Yeah.
Mike, what's going on?
Alright, so... we announcing the shard selling yet?
Yeah, how many did you get? Oh, no, not the selling. Just how many you got.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got 4 from exploration, because I get, a lot of people living and stuff. But I also got 2 from the game, so I have 6 shards right now, which is awesome. I do have to sell some, however, because if I don't pay the pit fighter, he's going to beat the hell out of me. And I'm probably going to keep him later on.
Just fight him with your vampire.
No, you don't get to fight. He just does serious injuries, and I don't want that.
Well, you can cause fear. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't want that. So I'll probably keep him because he's useful enough.
Nice.
So I'll need to sell some things in order to get that. So I'm not going to keep the 6 shards, unfortunately.
And then you stumbled upon some corpses in the street?
Yeah, in exploration, I got the prisoner's roll for triple 3s. I killed them. I made zombies.
Hooray.
So I got 2 zombies out of that one.
Great. Kyle?
I found 2 Wyrdstone and sold it.
Oh, you're going to just go ahead and sell it?
I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to buy myself another Great Crest.
Awesome. So me, Mike, and Chris then are going to go ahead and write down what we're selling. This way we don't know what the other person's selling, and then we'll figure out who's in the lead. All right, Mike, how many Wyrdstone did you sell?
I sold 2 Wyrdstone, giving me exactly enough to pay the upkeep for the pit fighter who showed up and keep him for next game.
Nice. Chris?
0. I'm probably the furthest behind, so I should keep him around. I didn't lose anything, and nothing really incurred injuries, so I don't...
You just say you're the furthest behind?
Well, you're
not
the only
even close to furthest
Now
behind.
I'm the furthest behind.
No, you're not.
I'm the furthest, then him, and then you.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
No, it's not.
It's all
I'm
irrelevant.
wrong, but it's irrelevant.
And I sold 1. So that leaves me with 4 Wyrdstone. Mike, how many does that leave you with?
I have 4.
Chris?
I have 2.
All right. And then Rich has none because he's starting from scratch.
Yup. I sold all mine.
Kyle sold all his.
Try to recover my warband.
All right, there you go. So me and Mike are tied for first place.
Cool.
Chris second. Or third, I should say.
It's like 3rd.
Yeah. Kyle, and then Rich is going to come back.
Hopefully.
So maybe he'll get some extra experience right off the bat because he'll be down. So that's that.
Cool.
So I just discovered that Undead cannot hire pit fighters, so I will not be paying his upkeep cost. I will only be selling 1 shard for that, and just for the hire fee, which he pays for. Sorry, I made a mistake.
So amending that, Mike only sold 1 Wyrdstone, which actually puts him in the lead with 5 Wyrdstone, and then me behind with 4, and
Yeah,
then
that
Chris
won't last
with
long.
2.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, so for Magna's Retribution, both Claws and Rash, I bought them shields. They can't use them in combat, but they can use them against shooting, so now they have a 5-up with their light armor. And then I bought another henchman with sling and club to replace the guy that Kyle shot down. So, and then Mike and Chris aren't buying anything. Rich again scratched, and Kyle, you're buying another what?
Skink Great Chris.
All right, what's he do?
My skink hero that died.
Oh, okay. So with that amendment, we'll take a look up there. From left to right, I'm at 4, which is at 0. He's scratched. Chris has 2 Wyrdstone. Kyle has 0, and then Mike has 5, and he has the victory so far. So he's got 1 victory point. And then we're just starting to calculate game 2 warband rating. So you can see that Mike spiked up to 113, and it needs to be how much? 50 for you to get extra experience?
Yeah, they're not making it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Rich.
Nah, it's all good. I'm working it out.
You played aggressive.